Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Something unusual for you today. Yes, this is the Tier 2 Mikasa. Yes, the only Tier 2 battleship in the game. Now, there's a few things about the Mikasa. I've had a couple of games in it. The first thing that is worthy of note is probably these. The world's most inaccurate guns. Yes. The Mikasa has two 305mm turrets with two guns in each. So you've got 4 guns, which isn't a lot. But they are 305mm. So that's quite a lot of boom there. However, if we have a look here, shell dispersion, 142 meters. Yeah, about that. If we just have a quick look at the tech tree here, and we have a look at the Kawachi, which is the Tier 3 ship. Obviously, I don't own this anymore because it's Tier 3. And we have a look at the dispersion on that. It's 148. So if you played the Kawachi and you know how wildly the shots fire off, then you'll know how much to expect of the Mikasa. Thing with the Kawachi, twice as many guns. So yeah, there's that. Let's talk about manoeuvrability. 18 knots. So it isn't, basically. It just isn't manoeuvrable. It's very, very slow. Turning circle 450 meters, which is pretty good actually for a battleship. Rudder shift time 10.2 seconds, so not great, but yeah, not terrible either. Let's have a quick look at the artillery main firing range here. 9.5 kilometers, so it's quite close range. And let's look at the concealment of 11.2 kilometers. Yeah, about that. They can see you way before you can hit them. It's not looking very good, this, is it? Let's have a look at the secondary armament. There are 18 of these 76.2mm guns, which are not very big, but they shoot high explosive with a 5% fire chance. There's 18 of them. That's 9 on each side. That's pretty good. Then we have these 152mm guns. So these are bigger than destroyer guns. These are almost cruiser guns. And there are 14 of those. So you've got 7 of these on each side that fire high explosive with 10% chance. Okay. Starting to look a little bit more promising. This is basically an up-close bruiser. Okay, you get close, your main turrets can't miss, you've got a whole array of secondary shooting, fire and destruction at the enemy, but they do have to be close. I think it's 3 kilometers. Yep, 3 kilometers and 3 kilometers. So that is the ship. Survivability 31,200 hit points, which for Tier 2 is a lot. So you are a tank, a slow moving tank. You are the Tog 2 of the seas. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we can make this any better. Let's put some signal flags on if we can. Let's go for no detonation because we don't want that, thank you very much. Consumables I'm not too worried about. Credits I'm not too worried about. Flooding recovery, meh. That's meh. We can get an extra 20% on repair party. I think we'll take that. We have got +1 chance for fire. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll recheck all these stats. Plus 5% to the maximum speed, taking us to a blistering 18.9 knots. Whew, neck bending. Not too worried about Commander XP, even though this is a premium ship. Plus 10% to average damage per second of self-defense armament. No, that's for aircraft. Plus 5% secondary battery. Oh, yeah. We'll take that. So we can fire a bit further. And we should be able to add another bit of fire chance, XP, and there we go. Right. So let's have a look now, shall we? Main battery, fire chance is now 31%. Nice. Secondary armament, 6% and 11%. And we've upped our speed, which is amazing. There we go. Camouflage, it comes with standard with the premium camo, which is your minus 3%, and gives you a little bit of extra XP as well. So there we go. We're all kitted up. We're ready to go into a battle. Be kind to us, game. Give us a nice, I don't know, tier 2. Tier 1 and 2 would be marvellous, but yeah, tier 2, don't put me in a tier 4, because that would just be mean. So let's see what we get. Here we go. Okay. We'll see what we are going to get here. And what have we got? We've got a 2 and 3. That's not too bad. Okay, so we do have obviously battleships on the enemy team, which we'll have to keep a lookout for. A little Tashibana there by somebody who's a little clumsy by the look of things. Umakazi, Strotsavoy. So we've got our couple of Durskis as well there. There's a whole bunch of destroyers in this match. Looks like 5 on each team. We've got Chikuma, Bogatir, St. Louis, and then 3 South Carolinas myself, 2 South Carolinas, Kawachi, and then a bunch of cruisers. St. Louis, Coburg, Dresden, Novik. Okay. That's not too terrible. So let's jump into the match and see what we are looking at. Now with this, I would say go for HE. Mainly because of the 31% fire chance. Now everybody's going to be quicker than me. Absolutely everybody. So we will crank up the speed, to the blistering 18.9 knots. And do you know what? We've got the Chikuma, we've got South Carolina there. I'm going to stick with them. Now that Dresden will be able to see us any moment. Yeah. He's got a cruiser and 2 destroyers with him. Do you know what? We'll get round this island, and then we'll think about turning. So we've been detected. Not exactly a surprise. You can see the guns are really slow turning. We have got a Coburg there. So I'm now committed to this side of the island, which is a little bit annoying. But let's fire the main gun, and you can see the dispersion there. Yeah. Oh, we did hit him. I'm amazed at that. So we've crested this island pretty much. And we've got this Bogatir coming round in front of us. Matey boy there is firing at us. Yeah. If we're really unlucky, we'll end up with a fire. But to be perfectly honest, we'd have to be pretty unlucky for that. So that Coburg is parked in an island at the moment. So he's not much good to us. So we've got this Wix here, and because I'm firing HE, it's worth taking a shot at him. Yeah, nice. So we pretty much wrecked his face, which is all good. I'm just waiting for the guns to reload. We do have that umikaze there, which we're going to need to be a little careful of because of the torpedoes. So let's line up for a shot on him. See if we get lucky. We hit him anyway. So we'll make him think twice about coming over here. See, the funny thing is, if he gets really close, we will absolutely destroy him with secondaries. So let's wait for him to come around here. And now, fire the guns. Oh, they missed. Okay. Not a problem. He's still coming the right way. If he gets within 3k, he's in a... Oh, nicely done, sir. So we have the Wix over there that we hit earlier. Let's see if we can get the guns round on him again. There we go. About there. That might be a bit too far back. Need to lead a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. About there. That should, hopefully. Oh no, he must have sped up slightly. Okay. Not to worry. South Carolina's getting a bit frisky. The Wix is now done. So that's fine. South Carolina is actually sailing away from us. So we do not have a chance of catching that. Unless he starts to turn. We are going to really struggle. So let's turn our nose at him. So we can't be broadsided. Is there anything over there I can hit? No. See, again, big problem with this. Speed, or lack of. It's really not very quick at all. So we've got the 9.5k firing range, and he's playing with that. He's staying outside of it. So what I might do is just aim straight at him, because the armour on this is not bad. Now bear in mind we haven't used a repair yet. Here we go. Right, so he's now within range. So let's fire a shell. I mean, look, dispersion is just scary. So if we're able to get that back gun round, we might be able to get a nice hit on him. So let's try there. Let's try that. You never know. Nice. So we get a nice fire on him, and we do have that excellent fire chance, which is obviously very nice. So let's start turning the guns. Let's start turning them. Now we have got some torps in the water there, but they're a bit far out. So we might be able to get another hit on him here. He's still on fire. Let's try there. He doesn't look to be moving very much, does he? Could be deceptive, but we'll give it a go. There we go. Taking out his steering. I'm probably not on this guy's Christmas card list now. We do have that other South Carolina that we're looking at over there. Let's bring the back of the ship round, see if we can get both guns to bear on this target. Yeah, they're looking good. They're looking good. And he's on fire again. Oh, I bet he really doesn't like me now. So, he's the one I need to watch. And as his guns start to turn, I need to start to face him. I've got to be careful of the other South Carolina that is there. So let's get the shells down range, see if we can get another fire on him, maybe. Right, the other South Carolina is now... Oh, beautiful. Now, if he got flooding when he hit him, that's excellent. I'm just going to tap our repair crew, just so we've got a little bit more health going into this. I think that South Carolina over there is probably going to be meeting the fishies fairly soon, but we'll see if we can get the cheeky kill on him. Possibly not. Okay, so this guy over here, I mean we're doing really quite well here. I'm just going to use the repair there, and we're going to sail straight at this guy and see if we can show off the secondaries. We'll see if we can. We'll get the back gun round eventually. Oh, let's see if we can dodge the shells coming in. Yeah, we're doing okay. Now, he's not got his broadside to us, which is a bit of a shame, and he is now sailing away. But what he has done is turned his boat round. So his guns need to rotate. So that's fine with me. We'll get some shells onto him and watch them all miss because of the wonderful, wonderful accuracy of the Mikasa. Oh dear. Oh no, he's taking out my guns. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Now you see, because I'm sailing side onto him, or not sailing side onto him rather, I'm sailing, you know, bow onto him. Let's see if we can get, give me a fire. Yes. Here we go, secondaries, light him up. The secondaries are just going to have a field day on this guy now. Oh, it's a shame the game ended. But you could see there the secondaries were just poo, 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 poo at him. So these are secondary hits. We got 2 hits in that short space of time, which, when you consider the accuracy problems, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's have a look at the score. And, yep, you're never going to really top the table in the Mikasa. It's not that kind of boat. But you see there, in the middle, nothing to be ashamed of. Let's have a look at the detail report here. What I'm interested in is this: 11,000 damage in fires. That is awesome. You're just melting points off of the enemy with that. Secondary battery. What's that saying? We got two hits from 12 shells, 215 damage. Not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. When destroyers and stuff get close and cruisers, you just melt them. And of course there, the main battery, 13 hits from 42 shells, gives you an example of the terrible accuracy of the boat. 11,697 damage. Not bad at all. So there we go, guys. That's the Mikasa. Would I recommend you get it? Well, excuse me. Would I recommend you get it? I would say if you fancy a laugh, and aren't particularly serious about making lots and lots of credits, because you look at that, yeah, we made 39,000 credits, really not a lot. So if you're not too worried about making huge bank with this, then I would say get it just for the lols. If you are looking for a premium that does earn you lots of credits, you could do far, far worse than the Murmansk at the moment. This is probably one of the better credit earners. So yeah, there we have it. The Mikasa, Tier 2 battleship. Only Tier 2 battleship in the game at the moment. Who knows what the future will bring. So, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget the like button is there. Feel free to give it a poke. The comment section is there if you've got any suggestions or anything you would like to see and you would like to let me know. Then tap it down in there. And the subscribe button is there if you're new to the channel and fancy seeing some more. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll catch you again in the next one.